Oh man, that took forever to load. I really thought this wasn't gonna work. Hey guys, welcome to my live discussion of Utada Hikaru's 2 brand new singles. I'm just gonna tweet this link out again. Where is it? Utada Hikaru's 2 brand new singles. Oh my god. The one time I forget to mute it is when I'm also not wearing headphones. Hold please. In the chat, thank you for coming out on short notice. I just decided to do this. I actually was thinking of doing it last night, but a couple of reasons I didn't were that I was having really bad allergies. I have bad allergies back home in Ontario, but like here it's been worse. Like I don't know what it is. It's like what plant specifically, but it's like spring allergies. And also I thought maybe I should just wait a little bit longer to make sure everyone in the different time zones, you know, got a chance to listen. Live now. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so yeah, last night I basically like almost scratched my eyeballs out of my head and my face is all puffy. It was very horrifying. By the way, my laptop is like balanced on a pillow on top of a little table, so if my laptop is wiggling or if it suddenly falls down, that's why. So hi to Charlie, Utada Hikaru fan 90. I think that's what your name stands for. I added the fan part, I guess, but Adam from Adam's World of Everything, hello. Yeah, it could be ragweed. I know that really affected me back home. I actually didn't know it grew here. So yeah. What did you guys think of the new songs? By the way, if you have anything you want to say but don't want to put in the chat, you can tweet at me. It's the same username. Oh, okay. So Utada Hikaru fan 90 in the chat says Hikki is too skinny. I'm just gonna tweet this link out again. Hikki is too skinny. Hurt my heart when I saw her latest picture. I don't feel like you can tell her weight from the pictures that well. Like maybe I wasn't looking out for that. I'm looking right now. She doesn't look that skinny. She's wearing like baggy jeans, so I don't know. On the cover of PMC, you can't really tell either. I think her face looks a little bonier. Like her chin is more prominent, like her jawline. That could be Photoshop or it could just be like something natural. People tend to change as they grow older and also after they have a baby, like a lot of people, their weight does fluctuate. It might go back to the way they were before. They might even be smaller than the way that we were before. My face actually has changed a bit, in my opinion, since I was younger. So I don't know, like keep in mind that it's been several years since we've seen her. We saw her at her wedding. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of reserving judgment on that. Yeah, Adam's World of Everything says she doesn't look skinny to me, was more preoccupied with those bangs. Yeah, her hair looks really different. I was like so curious about what her hair would look like when she made her comeback. I think I said a while ago that she often like switches really short hair, really long hair. Hey, yeah, Charlie, I don't care how she looks. I don't care that much either way. Like the way she looks doesn't make me like her or dislike her anyway. But I am still curious. My ice cream's completely. Adam, you like Hanataba wo Kimi ni better? I think I've only seen one other person saying that. Charlie says it sounds a lot like what you'd expect from a theme. Yeah, so I heard that she didn't do the composition for that song, so she like the orchestration, like the music in it is not her music, and I think that's why it sounds kind of foreign. And yeah, it doesn't really have her like signature on it. I know I use that all the time in my reviews, and I can't exactly describe what else I mean by that, but yeah, it doesn't exactly fit right. And I'll admit that the first time that I heard the clip of it, when the show first aired, I was a little bit let down, maybe just because of the huge amount of hype leading up to it, but it does sound like kind of a classic theme. Something I was surprised by hearing both of the new songs was that both the shows used like the most boring parts of the songs for their themes. And I'm not sure if that's like standard practice or what, but that was my opinion anyway. So yeah, the first song, Hanataba wo Kimi ni, roughly translated a bouquet for you. What do you guys think that song is about? There is a lyric translation on my blog, I think. I should check really quick. But the chorus, mainly she's saying that she's going to get a tear-colored bouquet. Yeah, so there is a track, and it's the second post down. Hey, Roz. Oh, I think this translation was done by Renai Junkie on Tumblr, and they do a lot of translations for Japanese stuff, including a lot of Utada Hikaru stuff, and they put up a while ago a bunch of excerpts from her books, her kind of like autobiographical books. I don't know if it's just because it was more of a recent, well, not that recent, but her mother's death really comes up in my mind for both of the songs. To me, yeah, they were both yeah, Charlie, like what you're saying in the chat. I have a whole bunch of things I want to tell you, but only God will know them. Yeah, her mom. That's what it seems like. But she's doing her thing where she is kind of just like describing this snapshot or something like that. And it's not like very specific. Oh, hi. I'm assuming that's Simon in the account there, but thanks for coming out. Adam, you haven't read a translation. You can read it on my blog. There's a lyric I like. Thank you for the dazzling landscapes, too numerous to hold in my arms. I'm really referring to like, what are the dazzling landscapes? Those are like good memories. maybe not literal landscapes. I don't know, like, honestly, if the songs are about her mom, that makes me even more sad than if it's about, like, a lost love or first love or something like that. Oh, hi, Robert. And hi, mata gaijin ka. Um, but yeah, going back to kind of being disappointed, I think I saw most people really happy with it, and a couple people I know, like Quentin, were kind of complaining about it and not sure why it had kind of like um, built up so much time that I kind of get, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm trying so hard not to be biased, but I knew that I would love the song, but at the same time, I didn't have the same kind of reaction that um, I had when Sakura Nagashi came out, and when I first listened to it, like as the song was still playing, I just was like laying on the bed, like crying, like tears going down my face. And in the case of the theme song, um, of course, it was only just a short clip at the beginning of Nee-chan. Can you use Facebook Live? YouTube is too lag here. Keep freezing. Oh, does it keep freezing? It's okay on my end. Is anyone else experiencing lag? I've never used Facebook Live before, so I don't know. Oh, Charlie, that's so insightful. The bit about the object she's writing about, her smile being her son, I guess that's how I think about my mom when I was a kid. That's so cute. A couple spots of lag, but really intimate. Okay. Yeah, I love Sakura. Sakura Nagashi also is another one where she collaborated with someone on the composition. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure like why she agreed to do a song where she wasn't doing the music. Um, have any of you guys watched the show? So I watched like a little bit of it. I wasn't sure if I was going to watch it just because of the Utada Hikaru theme. Like her song Flavor of Life was used for a theme when it came out. What was it called? Like Hana Yori Dango or something like that. I never watched that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but I've never been able to really get into Japanese dramas or Korean dramas or anything like that. I've only ever watched one drama. And watching Nee-chan, I was kind of, I don't know, like put off by it. I wanted to be really interested in it because it's a period drama and it just looks really nice, like all the sets and the costumes, but some of the acting in it is really not good, in my opinion. Charlie says I've watched it almost every day. Adam says I tried to find a subtitle version, but I couldn't find one. I haven't looked for a subtitle one either. NCQ, are you referring to the drama? Or so yesterday I happened to catch it. Oh, hi Simon. Live from Kyoto. Yes, I am. Okay, go be a dad. And Charlie, I've enjoyed it, but a bunch of the acting is proper shit. It wasn't even just the acting. Like I caught the beginning of an episode yesterday. Like I tweeted about it that I had turned on the TV when I got to my current Airbnb. and it happened to be on, and it like just started. So I heard the theme song again, and so I was like, all right, I'll sit down and watch it for a while. Just like we were like resting and chilling, and it was bad. Who NCQ, it's a drama. What do you expect? I don't know really what to expect because I've never watched any dramas. The only drama I've ever watched is 1 liter. 1 liter, was it 1 liter of tears or 1,000 liters of tears? I don't remember. Hi, Musashi Mark from Montreal, Quebec. Oh man, I haven't been to Montreal in like a couple of years now. Ben Duncan, what's up? Thanks for coming out. Oh, Ben Duncan, I met him at the Hanami. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Kunayuki, that's from that drama. My memory is really failing me right now. Hikki fans from Malaysia. Wow, super international in here tonight. That's awesome. What the heck is I? Okay, so I was watching it yesterday, and so you guys know I went to school for animation. I had to study like filmmaking away and how to set up shots and stuff like that. And I was watching it, and there was a shot where there's a group of them talking together. It was like 3 or 4 people, and the girl is one of them is talking, so we see the camera over someone's shoulder, but when this person starts talking, they don't cut to their face to show them talking. We just see them from behind, and the person in front of them like half-assedly reacting to it. So I stopped watching at that point. It just looks kind of like what's the word, slapdash put together. Charlie says, thing about J-drama genre, so to speak, is that there are great things out there, but it suffers overall from casting idols for the sake of ratings versus actual actors. And NCQ agrees. Well, if you guys could recommend something to me, I could even like review it on my channel. I should probably check out Hanayori Dango. I heard it's really good. Half-assed. Adam's rolled out everything half-assed. Yeah. Half-assed. Did that not make sense? I don't understand. Yeah, NCQ, there's a certain charm to the guilty pleasure. Yeah, that's true, and I am kind of a sucker for that stuff. All right, so I'm guessing you guys, the rest of you haven't watched it. Charlie, what you said it sucked. Do you have any other opinion on it? You said the acting was bad. Hanakimi. Why they both start with Hana? Adam says he recommends Ordinary Miracle Drama. I feel like I've heard of that one before too. There's someone on YouTube that hasn't posted in a while, but her name is Ready for Ramen. And I think she recommended that a while ago. The acting sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it sometime, but probably not. I want so bad to like it, but it's just not working out so far. Okay, so let's get back on the subject of the song. So yeah, the instrumentals do bother me a bit by how kind of like generic they are. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. I'm always burping disgustingly on my live streams. It's just on while I'm eating breakfast every day. Yeah, it also airs at like 12 or 1 o'clock. Whatever time I got to my Airbnb, it was on then. Why is there no like button for comments? Oh my god, it's getting late already. All right. Let's stop getting off off track and focus. Oh my god, this is really sweet. I'm following my ice cream with this, so my teeth feel terrible. So yeah, the instrumentals are kind of meh. They're generic. God, you guys keep distracting me in the comments. Pineapple strong. Issue something. It's umeshu. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if I can continue drinking this. But I just fire it back. So I thought her voice sounded good. That was another thing I was quite anxious to hear, was the quality of her voice. And that was part of the reason why she had gone on hiatus. She said that her voice, of her vocal damage, she couldn't, oh god, I almost knocked my laptop off. She couldn't kind of perform the way she used to. Curious to see and how she performs live now. But in the recordings, her voice sounds really good. And actually, her Japanese diction is so good. That was another thing I noticed with these songs, that there is no English. So they felt really authentic in a way. Like, it just seemed that she didn't use English as kind of a hook, or like some kind of hokey thing that is used a lot in J-pop, where like the title is English or part of the chorus is. They're all Japanese songs, and the titles of each song are quite long. They're almost like a sentence. They're like a sentence fragment. Adam says, I found Manatsu no Tori Ame instrumental to be boring. Oh my god, controversial opinion, don't hate me. No, how can you say that? So I actually don't even know how to say Tori Ame properly. In the song, she sings it Tori Ame. I've never heard that spoken, but like often in J-pop or Japanese music, the syllables are kind of drawn out to fit the music, and they don't sound really similar to how you would say it in like a conversational way. Yeah, so I was tweeting today and then I deleted it, but that like I've misspelled or just completely typed the wrong words when I was trying to type the titles of the new songs, because they're long and sort of unusual Japanese words with a lot of kanji to remember. Like hanataba, I thought for the longest time was hanatabi. I don't know why. Is that like a Japanese word? And then I noticed the other day I had posted on Tumblr Manatsu no Tori Michi. Like, what is that? But yeah, can I just say I love the kanji for ame? It's such a perfect pictogram. It's so easy to remember. Adam says I write it or write it, so I usually call it the other song. Yeah, same. I've just been saying like the theme song for the show. So, but yeah, I think what was it, when Sakura Nagashi came out, Utada had said that Tori means street, Michi means street. So like, oh, okay. So I didn't completely pull it out of my ass. It almost made sense in a way. When Sakura Nagashi came out, she said that people were complimenting her on her use of Japanese in that song, and her diction, the way she actually pronounces the Japanese words, to my ears has improved a lot. Not that her Japanese was ever bad, like obviously she's a Japanese person, she's fluent in the language, but it's just the new songs have like this real sense of maturity, and like even the new photos you can tell like how much more mature of a person she is now, especially looking back on like her songwriting when she was like 15. Alan, Dick, welcome. So yeah, what else can I say? I saw someone tweeting that the songs came out internationally within the last few hours. Huh? Charlie, what are you trying to say? Oh, Adam, what happened to the music video for Sakura Nagashiya and Hikki's YouTube channel? Ah, I totally forgot that was up there. I don't know. That's a good point. I wonder if it got flagged for like the breastfeeding in it. Charlie, you wrote her lyrics were like we're bringing the stuff we studied in Japanese poetry class in university. Like complex, rife with metaphor, etc. Okay. Himitsu, welcome. Yeah. Okay, so how long have I been on? I've already been on for like half an hour, so maybe we should move on to the next song. The second song I was really excited for, Manatsu no to, you say toori or tori ame? I don't know. Obviously, if I knew how to read that kanji, I would know, but I don't know. Yeah, Utada Hikaru fan says, I think the music video for Sakura Nagashi you can find on Facebook. Lucky I downloaded the music video as soon. I didn't care about that music video that much because she's not in it. And I'll come back to that later, I think, but if I remember. Long O, Tori. Okay. Okay, I apologize for saying it. So it's not like the half stop Tori, it's Tori. Tori. Charlie's my kanji coach, by the way. He was sharing what I had to sing at karaoke the other night when I didn't know the kanji in certain songs. Trying to stay awake for the ending of New Zero, such a pain in the dick. Oh my god, did you make it? Because I didn't make it. I fell asleep during the opening. I actually thought it was going to be the opening, but it was ending. Yeah, so Manatsu no Tori Ame surprised me. The video paired with it, because the song is so freaking melancholy and upsetting. I was like, is this a video compilation where like everyone died? That's probably not. I'm not even making a joke. I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm really not. But yeah. Me too. When I saw that microscopic snippet, I felt so bad for people who stayed up. Okay, well, yeah, I wasn't super regretful about falling asleep, but you know, I felt like I let myself down as a fan in a way. Anyway, yeah, I was really surprised that song got used for a news show theme because it's so sad, and I mean, I guess a lot of news is bad news, but like, would you actually want to use that for your theme? Himitsu, the song is wonderful though, easily my favorite of the two. Yeah, I really like it as well. It is easily my favorite. I have been listening to them both a lot, but I listened to Manatsu no Tori Ame more often. So I'm sure you guys know, but aw, Charlie, I was legit choking up listening to it last night. I saw a lot of people saying that. I don't know why I haven't been getting overly emotional over the songs like I did for Sakura Nagashi. Like when I first heard it, I was crying upon like first listening to it, but maybe it is because it was just a clip that I heard first. Like I heard the theme song cuts for each one first instead of the whole song. So I don't know, it's getting the proper effect if you don't hear like in the whole progression and everything. So I think that could be why. It also could be that I'm in Japan right now and I've been like running every day and it's kind of distracting. But I don't know, like again, when I heard Sakura Nagashi, I was in California. So I was on vacation again and I don't know, different time, different mind, I guess. So yeah, I'm sure you guys know the translation for that song title. It is Midsummer Shower or Rain, something like that. Toriame, shower. It's like a light rain, I guess. Charlie asked, what did you take from it, Hikki? Did I just answer that? Maybe I just answered that before I saw what you wrote. Are the singles digital only in Japan? Yes, they are. You can't buy physical copies of them yet. And looks like running is a common thing with Japan YouTubers. What do you mean? I wasn't like literally running. I mean, oh, yeah, it was nice meeting you too, Tanikaru fan 90. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. No, I mean, like, I don't live here. I'm on holidays, so I've been doing sightseeing stuff and shopping and eating and meeting people and getting lost on the trains and stuff. Oh, it's so sweet and gross. I haven't tried this one yet. I don't want anymore. Thank you guys for sharing on Twitter, by the way. Oh, Sukue is here. Oh, okay. So if you guys speak Spanish, you should check out his channel. He does J-pop reviews and reactions in Spanish. And I know he's not the biggest fan, so thank you for coming out to the live stream. Do you think she's doing her best for a comeback? Oh, no, Granny, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. Yeah. Okay. No, don't worry about it. What happened?
Silverfish.
Oh, there's bugs. Okay. Apparently I'm yelling too loud. Shit's hard, it's true. Okay, do you think she's doing her best for a comeback? That's the thing is, I don't think she cares. And I don't mean that in a totally negative way. I mean that Hikaru has always been kind of like a songwriter, and she always said that she prefers being in the studio to being on the stage. And the studio, I mean like where she makes her music, not like TV studio or whatever. So yeah, I saw some people on Twitter Yeah, Charlie, what you said, isn't this the artist who doesn't really care about touring and whatnot? I mean, she's had like the fewest amount of live tours of like any Japanese artist ever. That's not actually true, but I don't know what those statistics are, but yeah. So she doesn't strike me as a type to be like, "Oh my god, comeback." Yeah, no. I actually was surprised we even got photos of her in the magazine, which I got a copy of, by the way. And she did an interview on that as well, which again I was pretty surprised by, just because she hasn't been um, talking so much about it. Like she let us know that she was working on a new album and then kind of like step back and let her staff take over for the announcements from there, and her staff kind of been like covering everything online and we haven't really heard from her. We yesterday, maybe about the earthquake. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm really tired. So what was I saying? Do you think she's doing her best for a comeback? I mean, after a long hiatus and you're back with 2 digital singles, don't see the point. Your English is completely fine. As I said, the new songs are so enjoyable, but nothing impressive. Yeah, I've seen a couple other people saying that, but they also weren't like diehard fans of Utada. I think everyone who is like their favorite artist, that they're like super happy with it, and I don't know. Yeah, I wish they were physical singles, but there is a chance that they will become physical singles later. That's what happened with Sakura Nagashi. It came out digitally first, and then we got hard copies of it later. Manatsu. Okay, let's get back to the song for a second. I'll answer your guys' questions. Adam, I saw your question. I'll answer it after. I know you tweeted at me earlier today, and I will try not to forget. Just remind if I do. So quickly about the song Manatsu no Tori Ame. Yeah, I thought it was beautiful when I heard the instrumentals. I was so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Like the bridge is beautiful. I love how she sings afureta. Or does she say afureta? Afureteru? I can't remember. But the way she kind of like almost is belting and then like draws it out, I thought was really beautiful. And I love the bridge in that song. And I love the song. The outro is really reminiscent of Sakura Drops. And yeah, I just afurete. Oh, thank you, Charlie. My goddamn Japanese coach. So yeah, I thought it was beautiful. I thought that one was perfect. The first song, not really a letdown, but like I was like, what? I wasn't really floored by it. Yeah, so Himitsu said the good thing is that she doesn't have to exert herself marketing wise for this new music. People will take notice. Again, I think the success of these singles speaks to that. That's so true. Like they rocketed to #1 as soon as they were released. So she really doesn't have to do anything. And I wasn't expecting her to do any PR stuff for it. Because of how Sakura Nagashi was released. There's no PR for it. It was like surprised, and that's why I was saying I was surprised that she did the magazine. Oh my god, I can't stop burping. And yeah, I saw some people asking on Twitter today if she is doing any TV shows or live performances or interviews, and like I said, she hasn't even like tweeted or anything about it. So it's when I say that she doesn't care, she's an artist, so she cares enough to share her music with us, but at the same time, um, she doesn't like say Kodakumi, and I'm not saying that in like a negative way. Like you guys know, I love Kodakumi, but she doesn't seem to feel the need to be like that. Well, she has been outside the market for a comeback, but not sure if digital singles are the best options. Well, that's the thing is that it doesn't matter because they went to #1 anyway. She would have done it because it's her. They could be digital, they could be like physical copies or whatever. She doesn't have to put the effort forth, like you guys are saying. Okay, I keep saying I'm going to talk about the song. And did I talk about it? I don't know. Oh, Jalen XO, hello and welcome. He says, I think Utada is giving a little bit of a Heart Station feel vibe on the 2 new songs. I love it. Silly Boy, Kumi Ayonami is our idols. Hikki's musician. She works in a different way. You can't compare. Which song should I listen to first to get an idea of the type of music? Oh, Granny, are you not familiar with Utada Hikaru, or you just haven't heard either of the new singles? Yeah, comparing the 2 new songs to her previous work, I got more of like the singles collection volume 2 original mini album that came with that it seems like she's jumping off from there with the new singles, especially Manatsu no Tori Ame. Just like the instrumentals she did in that were everything I wanted, and her voice and just everything. Oh my god, Granny says for her. Whoa, okay, so go listen to her album Ultra Blue. Unfortunately, if you're outside of Japan, her YouTube channel is now region locked. So yeah, I would start with that. Yes, Charlie says Ultra Blue, yes. Yeah, that's true. Dareka no Nagai is the closest from her old songs to new style. Yeah, and I listened to that, like her voice seems to have like matured a lot since then. And especially in Manatsu no Tori Ame, there's like so many layers of different instrumentals and the vocals. Yeah, I feel like Ultra Blue is when she started to really put together that artistry. Deep River is a great album too, but I really prefer Ultra Blue. Yeah, Adam, I'm glad you're really enjoying that album. Blue is a great song. I guess I should look at the lyrics for that song as well. To me, they seemed a little similar, or I guess it's like open for interpretation, but did I even post those? Sorry if my laptop's like wobbling everywhere. Tony Ame. Yes. Okay. There's a translation on the same for Renai Junkie. There's a Twitter account I follow on Twitter called ublog, and they translate a lot of Utada news pretty much as soon as it comes out in Japan. So they're a pretty good news source. What is it? Arama Japan is also a good news source. ublog tends to be faster than Arama Japan on the Utada Hikaru news. The song has kind of like a similar theme. Oh, what was I saying, Kate? Oh my god, I'm so scatterbrained right now. Yeah, so that Twitter account, they pointed out that I'm saying they because I don't know if it's who they are or anything like that. They pointed out that there's a lot of like nature, tree, and flower imagery in her music lately, starting with Sakura Nagashi, which is about Sakura, obviously. And then Hanataba, that's about flowers, and Manatsu no Tori Ame, it's obviously about rain. And this one, it has some mentions of trees in it. This one kind of spoke to me more about being about like a lost relationship and not as much about her mom, but it's still potentially about that, and they seem to have kind of like the same melancholy mood, like this bittersweet feeling, like constantly over the past like 10 years is the like good pain of love, I guess. And yeah, the last lyric is just great. A thirst that will never be quenched by the rains that will never end. So good. I'm like 1000% satisfied with that song. I'm super happy with it. Yeah. Okay, coming back after listening to Ultra Blue. Okay, so Adam, you asked, do I think an album announcement is coming? No, I don't. And the reason I think that is because she's taken 2 years releasing like singles up to an album release before. So, you know, like we waited, what was it, like 6 or 7 months? Nippon Culture Quest, Manatsu no Tori Ame, yes. The film clip is beautiful and the music just rolls and flows gorgeously. Yes. I do really like the video and the imagery in it, but she's not in the video again. So yeah, I don't know. I'm again not surprised that she's not in the videos, but I am sad. But yeah, she's a parent now, so I guess she's not gonna do that much of the like side work type of thing. So anyway, going back to the album news, No, I don't think we will hear about the album soon. It was like 6 or 7 months between when she told us she was working on a new album until we actually knew, like, the release dates of the first songs. And it wasn't even the full songs, they were, like, the theme clips. So yeah. Yeah, Charlotte not wanting to put herself in it so much, yeah. It seems like she never really was, like, a model, like, she did a couple commercials, but, um, yeah, I think she's not that into it. Jalen will probably hear about the album in 2017. I don't wanna agree with you, but I think you're probably right. I don't wanna wait that long, but yeah, that possible, I think that's really probable. Um, but yeah, I'm here. I'm willing to wait. So was that it? Was that all I wanted to say? Yeah, I guess I can't really emphasize enough how much I love Manatsu no Tori Ame. Um, and yeah, her Japanese diction in that is amazing. Um, what else did I want to say? That's about it. She's not in the videos. She's not on the single covers either, which I find funny. Yeah, I think she's kind of done with like putting her face out there kind of thing. Like if you look back at her previous album covers and single covers, like a lot of them are, almost all of them are like close-up shots of her face. And you know, we know that musical artists get objectified a lot of times and they're judged more on their looks than their musical ability. So yeah, I think she knows that she's in this position where she doesn't even have to do that. She doesn't have to put herself out there like that anymore. As much as we probably would like to see her on the covers and in the videos. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going because I think I have discussed them enough for now. I think I was saying earlier that I didn't finish my sentence, but I saw on Twitter that the songs were released on some more international iTunes stores, so I'm gonna go on there and Granny, okay. That's fine if you don't end up enjoying it. I'm not trying to force it on you or anything, obviously, but yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. My throat hurts from the allergies and stuff. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. If you have any other thoughts, feel free to put them in the chat and we can talk quickly. Otherwise, yeah. No, that's not what I mean. Thank you guys for coming out. I can't believe, yeah, you came out on short notice like that. But yeah, talk to you guys next time.